Okay, so let's demonstrate how to use a multimeter, an ohm meter, to be more specific, on how to identify whether or not an electric motor is in a good working condition. So as we mentioned in an earlier video, when we measure between each winding of the motor, because the windings are identical, the readings should be the same. So I've disconnected the motor windings or motor leads from the bottom of my motor starter here, and so these wires go out to my motor. And so if I measure between winding number 1 and winding number 2, you notice there I read about 10.8 ohms. So I should find about 10 ohms, plus or minus a few tenths of an ohms, between motor winding number 1 and motor winding number 3. And sure enough, about 10.8 ohms, almost exactly. And so if I measure between motor winding number 1 and motor winding number 2, number 2 and number 3, again, I read about 10 ohms. So each one of the readings are consistent, so my motor is in good working condition. Each winding is exactly the same. The motor is in good shape.